welcome to my channel. My name is Niecy J. If you're new here, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not, welcome back, fam. So today I'm back with another crazy story time. If you like crazy story times, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe because I have a lot of them. Okay, so this story time is about how I actually met my father. I grew up watching a lot of shows.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's the fairy!
Like, I liked Family Matter. I liked cartoons. Basically, everything on TV shows the whole father-mother dynamic.
I hope the wasp doesn't sting, Daddy.
You better stop! Obviously knew to be like, where my daddy at? Do I have a daddy? So it kind of brought up that curiosity in me. Like, I used to ask my mom all the time, just like, where my dad at? Or do I have a dad? Is he dead or is he in jail? Why isn't he here? Like, I actually genuinely like was very curious and just in awe that I didn't have that family dynamic like what I saw on TV. And as a kid, I mean, I feel like that makes sense. So in my home situation, it was me, my mom, her dad, my granddaddy, and her dad's mom, my great grandmom, and my mom's grandma. Basically stayed with my grandparents. I noticed that that wasn't the common family home dynamic. I never lacked anything growing up, but it was just like, I knew something wasn't right.
Lord, again. A fucking game.
And I was actually crying to my granddaddy about it. My daddy, everybody else got their daddy. Did he not want me? Like, I was really hurt by it. Like, a girl was like literally like a kid. Giving probably need a therapist. Who like kind of used to like make jokes about it. About it be like, yo daddy. And I'd be like,
I don't even know who my dad is.
The 7th, 8th grade. I remember being on the bus. I can't remember if we were going to school or coming back from school. I think we probably were coming back from school. I remember sitting in the back of the bus. This girl who also stayed in the same neighborhood as me, but she stayed like on the back street of the neighborhood, kind of leans over and tell me like,
Hey, I know your daddy.
fuck Lori. Girl, she tells me that and I'm just like, huh? Excuse me? And then she was like, yeah, I know who your dad is. And I think she had him on the phone. It turns out that the girl that lives on the back street actually had a best friend. And her best friend is my cousin. So I guess like the best friend was just coming over to her friend's house and, you know, she went back there, got picked up by my dad, which is her uncle. And then he told them like, hey, you know that girl that stay around the street in that yellow house? Because the house was yellow. You know the girl that stay around the street in that yellow house? That's my daughter. So I get the phone and I'm talking to the man. I'm like, hello? And he like, hey, how you doing? I'm Raheem. I'm your dad. Da 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 da. When is my birthday? Boy, this nigga said November the 3rd and my birthday is November the 2nd. I said, you ain't my daddy. Click, and I hung up the phone.
Not my dad.
Thank you, but you know, I was immature as fuck at the time. By the time I got of age to know who my dad was, I kind of just was like, fuck him. This also was the time where like people stopped using MySpace and Facebook started to be the go-to app. So I had a Facebook, you know, it's great for reconnecting and stuff like that. So he actually found me on Facebook. He sent me a friend request. He started messaging me. Like, they really wanted to get to know me. I'm not gonna hold you. They really did want to get to know me. And I was just so bitter. Like, I'm in the 8th grade, bitter as fuck. See? It makes sense now. But like, I'm in the 8th grade, bitter as fuck. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to y'all. Like, I need proof. I need this and I need that. Like, I just really wasn't accepting it. But then I look back on it at the same time and I don't feel bad for my response. And then especially as an 8th grader, it's like, ain't shit developed, ain't nothing developed. So like, I'm just like, fuck him. But have you been these last 13 years? Like, fuck you. So that's how I felt. So I kind of had that going on for a minute. Like, he would kind of like make posts on Facebook like, hey, I'm sorry for not. It's like when somebody cheat on you and they just tell everybody, hey, I'm not gonna cheat on you again. Please take me back on Facebook. But he was kind of just like, hey, I know I haven't been in your life. And everybody on Facebook, no. I'm the deadbeat. Like, and I ain't never used to like it. I ain't never used to respond to it or nothing. Actually really crazy. Like, I had actually formed a lot of animosity by that time. Cool. So they definitely spent like a good probably 2 or 3 years, maybe even more, kind of trying to reach out to me. Hey sis, what's up daughter? How you doing? And I was kind of just like, I don't know. I'm in like high school in the 12th grade. So from the 8th grade to the 12th grade, I remember I had just got my car. And I was trying to do something I ain't had no business, and I was trying to park my car somewhere. I actually hit like the beam that be on the fence. It actually shattered my headlight, and I had to end up getting a new light. I hit up Pops. I'm like, you know what's good? Can't quite remember if my mom already bought me a light, and I didn't know, so I had asked them for some money, or if I did know that she bought me a light and I still asked them for some money. I think I had asked them for some money first because, hey, what the fuck? Don't nobody owe you shit, but... So I asked them for some money or whatever, and I think she kind of like at the same time was just like, hey, I got your light, like right after I asked them for the money, I think. But either way though, the fuck? It came and he had brought me some money, and I remember like I didn't have to buy the light no more, so I had got me some hair, so like I low-key finessed my dad. Wow, I might actually need therapy. Like probably 100, maybe 120, but hair was cheap at the time. Like this is like pre-frontals. Used to have to flat iron your real hair. He came through and he called me a couple times, and I've talked on the phone with him. Like I really wasn't feeling it like that. Mindset of just like, you not gonna fix this relationship with me to clear your conscience out. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air just wanted to come hang out with Will just to make himself feel better or some shit. Baby, don't do that. I don't play like that. I guess my mom kind of just wanted him to like visit me and kind of like see me at the house versus like him actually taking me around his people. He brought that up to her, and she told me, she was like, yeah, because you was my little snooker-dooker at the time. So she ain't never like let me like leave with him, and he really just wanted to like take me away from the house, and she wanted him to just like come to the house and like see me there. So I mean, that kind of makes sense. I guess eventually he was just like, fuck it, and then that's why he ain't never been around. Okay, that kind of helps your case a little bit. That kind of helps your case a little bit. I can see that. So now I'm kind of trying to text him back. I'm trying to let go of any animosity. The pursuit of trying to get in my life was like equal to the amount of years that he was absent. Like motherfuckers was trying. I was bitter as hell. So we get up to Father's Day, and I actually posted a picture of me and my stepdad. That shit so petty. That actually ruined everything for me and my real dad. Like he was like, oh, so that's what you gonna do? I guess I kind of see where I get my attitude from. But he was like, oh, so that's what you gonna do? That's what we do now? He definitely unfriended me on Facebook. My brother still hits me up from time to time, but he unfriended my ass. He unfriended the fuck out of me. He was so mad. He was like, baby, he was done. And so that happened like 4 or 5 years ago. I have not heard from him since. I have not got no message from him since. I have not talked to him since. My brother on his side hits me up from time to time, and we'll talk. I'm starting to open up more because I used to leave him on red and ignore him. See, now that I'm kind of like healed, I mean, I'm trying to like get to the root of my issues and try to figure out stuff. I mean, I'm good without making up with him in a way better place than what I was back then. But it would be nice. But like, yeah, I'm on a different wave now. But at the time, I was a pure bitch. Like all of my siblings used to hit me up. I got like 4 or 5 other like sisters and brothers. They used to hit me up like when, you know, everybody was first trying to get to know me. I never responded. Like I was just a bitch.
This bitch stuck up and
But my thing is, why the fuck are y'all mad at me? I feel like I got every right to be mad. But let me know down in the comments what you think.
And let people there.
Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Again, my name is Niecy J, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.